And the other thing I was thinking about today was how we people find it so difficult to change. It's never about not knowing what has to change or not understanding what change would be good for you. It's never in the thinking. We sort of pull the brakes. It's an emotional thing. It's like we are all quite conservative, really. We get used to the lives we are leading, and we even get used to bad patterns and vicious circles because they're so familiar. And we tend to stay where in situations we're familiar with. So most of the people who come to me to seek my advice and my counselling, most of the individuals that come because they've got these ambivalent feelings about wanting to change, not wanting to change, or find it really hard to decide what first step to take. And when I talk them through all this, it's like, they know, but they don't do. So we're strange, we people are. And we're always so clever for other people, aren't we? In Germany, we say we're clever shitters. So, we know exactly how somebody else should change, and we're really impatient with people for not changing quickly, although we told them to, and, we knew what was right for them. Impatient with others. So maybe we should look at ourselves and understand that it's something that we all have in common. The laziness of the soul, and maybe the laziness combined with more fear of the unknown than fear of the known. But now this is our paradox. Forced into changes, we can really live up to it, can't we? We can improvise, we can adapt quite quickly. We're really good, we human beings are. We get thrown into situations like bam, and we just do what has to be done. So this is the huge paradox you can discover in us as a humankind. We are so afraid of changes, but forced into a change, we're really good at them. So that's something to be proud of, I think, that we are survivors and we are improvisers and we are innovators and we are contact makers and we are clever, and we can fall back on our experiences and all the crises we have already survived turn up as a sort of point of reference. I've done this before, maybe in a sort of smaller version or a gentler version, but there's still some wisdom in that, And anybody who's had heartbreak and or lost their job, if you've got kids, what do you do the next morning? Even though you haven't had a good night, you just get up and make breakfast, don't you? So you get up and you do what's got to be done and you keep things going. Oh, I'm so proud of all of us. We're not bad, we're not. No, we're not. I'm not allowing anybody to tell me otherwise. I don't like people, saying things like this is what humankind has deserved because, we're to blame for blah, blah, blah. So this is the punishment we needed. That's such a Christian way to think about it, like guilt and blame and punishment. I love people too much to think anything in that sort of direction. No, I am an admirer of what humans can do. So let's remind each other to that we can do it, that we can adapt, that we can be brave, that we can be inventive, that we can connect and build on our experiences and on our resources and on our strengths. Yeah. So on an optimistic note, I send my love and affection into the world, to America, to England, and to all my friends in Germany who speak the language. Bye bye. Tschüss.